Anisi Holman. I'm currently an RN in the critical care unit at Owensboro Health. I've taken this class so that I can go back to school and obtain my BSN and then eventually my master's. I work a lot. I go to school a lot. I have 2 children, 2 boys. I am married. Things that I do in my spare time. Right now, I don't have a lot of spare time to do anything in. If I did have something to do in my spare time, I like to read. I like to travel and go to different places and see different things. Things that interest me are currently right now is, communication and how to effectively communicate with people. The hospital's going through some growing pains now that we're in the new building, and we need to learn to effectively communicate between the worker bees and administration, so to speak. Pet peeves, things that irritate me, get underneath my skin. I have a really bad case of road rage, so that gets under my skin quite a bit. Something that I consider unique about myself. Probably that you would look at me and think, she's nice, quiet, and I'm anything but that. I speak my mind, very much type A personality. I think, you have to be a nurse and to fend off all the other type A personalities that are out there. As far as knowing someone from another culture, working in the hospital, I have the opportunity to meet people from all different cultures. In nursing school, we have a whole chapter. It's not a class, but it's a chapter devoted to different cultures. For instance, there's different birthing cultures and different religious cultures and dying cultures that as a nurse, I would need to know about, so as not to offend someone. But when I think of culture, the question says specifically, do you know anyone from another culture? The first thing that pops to my mind are the physicians, and not necessarily that they're from another country. We have a lot of Hindu physicians. We have a couple of British physicians. We have some Polish physicians. But when I think of culture, I think more of the way people act, the way they behave. And so culture for me is more grouping people according to maybe what they do for a living, even. Grouping people according to where they were raised. You definitely in the United States have a northern culture and a southern culture. So, like I said, culture for me is on a lower level versus, an Indian culture, a Hispanic culture, things of that nature. In this class, I really, hope to come away with ways of being an effective communicator, maybe more tactful in the way that I approach people and things. I think it could definitely help me where I work. You're certainly taken more seriously if you can present yourself in an intelligent, tactful way. So that's what I'm hoping to learn from this class. It's nice to meet everyone. Have a good semester.